Did you know 1 in every 10 infants in the US did not receive any vaccinations in 2016? There are 251 babies born worldwide per minute, which as you can see can cause a big problem. Today we're going to go over religion and expression, risks, and how getting vaccinated stops the spread of diseases. Certainly there are some people that maintain a religious objection against vaccines. Certainly it is important not to undermine anybody's expression to religious freedom, but the need for vaccinations are apparent. According to the Huffington Post, the Dutch Reformed Church has historically turned down vaccinations due to the fact that they think that vaccinations may interfere with their relationship to God. There's also a common misconception that the Amish, who are very wary of some modern-day technology, don't vaccinate. They do. As a whole, the religious community has nothing against getting immunized. And then, for my second point, I would like to share with you something that no one should be immune to hearing: the risk of not getting vaccinated. According to caringforkids.cps, childhood and infant vaccines prevent diseases that can be serious and even deadly. Some include measles, that can cause brain swelling and lead to brain damage and death. The second one is mumps, lead to permanent deafness. And the third one is meningitis, that can also lead to permanent deafness. And the last one is polio, that can lead to permanent paralysis. Although avoiding people is useful to not getting diseases, you will never know if someone is actually sick, and so that's why it's important to get vaccinated. And then for my third point, we're going to fight back against diseases and why getting immunized is important. And then according to CDC, diseases still circulate in the U.S. Even though, for example, chickenpox is still relevant because it still circulates, so you can still catch chickenpox even though you don't have it. You can still get it. And then some examples of disease I can still get is whooping cough, chickenpox, and influenza. And outbreaks are still a concern even in a small community, because if one person gets it, it's really easy for other people to catch it. An example of something that is super easy to catch is measles, because they spread through the air and they spread quickly among people who are not immune. And there's also a strong misconception that vaccines cause autism, but there is no link between getting vaccinated and autism. A 2013 study proved that, because they tested the antigens in a 2-year time frame. And the person that actually posted this thing about the founding of how vaccines prevent autism actually rejected his article and said that it wasn't true, he just made it up, and he's actually banned from being a doctor. He can never be a doctor again because of his false findings, and he just wanted attention, so he can't be a doctor no more. And then, so there's out of all these, the only way proven to protect your child and protect yourself is to get vaccinated. There's no cures for polio, there's no cures for measles, there's no cures for mumps. That's all you got. So that's why you need to get vaccinated. So Today we went over religion and expression, risk, and how getting vaccinated stops spread diseases. So, thanks for coming with me, and I hope that you decide to get vaccinated and vaccinate your children because it's the only way to protect them.